Hey everyone, it's Junie recording for IEOR 190G. So the term PHOSITA, if that's how it's pronounced, is mentioned in class this week, and it means a person having ordinary skill in the arts. This term is constantly brought up when we are going through the obviousness test. I found out that it is actually a legal fiction, which means an assumed fact in legal terms, and it does not have to be real. It is the ideal traits that the said term, or in this case the person, should have, which kind of aids in making a judgment. Anyway, it was mentioned in Patent Leo that it is a common misconception to take the education level of the inventor into consideration of the PHOSITA skill level. However, the requirements of the PHOSITA is merely that of a skilled worker with a bit of common sense, or in simpler words, a worker who is not a robot. So it does not need to have the abilities to invent the said invention. After the KSR case though, and the case was again mentioned in class this week, the requirements was expanded such that the person needed to be slightly creative when looking at prior art. And that means, upon reading the prior art, he may be inspired by the details and think more about it, but he probably still is not able to come up with the invention. Except maybe if the patents were in different industries, he might be able to come up with the inventions. But again, mentioned in class this week, that could still be debated to be something non-obvious on the basis that it is unlikely that any person will simply take patents from different industries and just combine them. I mean, if they were already working in one industry, it's kind of unlikely to just find a patent in another industry and just combine them. Okay, in any case, I would say this legal fiction term, still sounds pretty ambiguous. It's definitely not very well defined. However, I believe that it should still probably remain intentionally so, since every case can be pretty different. Actually, every case is definitely very different. And with a stricter definition, it may begin to show some biasness towards some group of cases, which would then make the trial quite unfair then. Nevertheless, I think that there might still be some improvements to the term PHOSITA as more cases come out to kind of better protect the defendants or maybe even the plaintiffs. Okay, that's it for this week. See you!